Okay, so you just finished Everybody Loves Us, and you're in your poses, and you're batting your eyelashes, and then it has a little instrumental part, bum, 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 ba-dum, and you're just going to kind of get out of your pose and end up right here. And it starts the second verse that has different words. It says, look at me, look at us, because we're the ones that matter, and you're going to get 2 slow pivot turns, and it's, look at me, you touch your right foot forward, and then you turn to the back, and your arms are coming up above your head. So that was, look at me, look at us, and then you're going to get another pivot turn, and your arms are going down and up. So every time you touch, your arms are down, and every time you turn, your arms are up. So you get touch, turn, touch, turn. And that was, everybody loves us, bum, 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 ba-dum. Look at me, look at us, 'cause we're the ones that matter. And then it says, every one of us celebrity. And you just finished here, and you're going to kind of walk around yourself like you're being modeled for that whole time. So you're kind of making a circle walk around yourself. So you just ended here. Look at me, look at us, 'cause we're the ones that matter. Every one of us celebrity. And at this point, you just stood up from your clump and you're in your 2 lines. But when it says, look at, we've got class, we've got style, you're going to make a straight line. So you have those 2 lines and you're going to make them 1. And while you're doing that, you're walking to your straight line and you're going to put your right arm around the girl next to you. And that's on we've got class. And then on we've got style. Or it could be style or class, but dum, ba-dum, bum. You do one arm and then the other arm. So you were in, let's say I'm the back line, and I'm walking towards the front line, and I'm putting my arm around the girl next to me, and then the girl next to me, so we're all in one straight line with our arms around each other's shoulders. And you did one arm at a time, so that we've got class, we've got style, and it says, we've got that splash and sparkle. So you guys have your arms around your shoulders, and you're going to do shoulders, and you're going to lean as far back as you can towards the left back wall. Splash and sparkle, so it's almost going to look like you guys are kind of leaning on each other. So you did arm, splash, and sparkle, and you're leaning. And then it says, we're everything that anybody wants to be. So starting with the girl who's on the farthest to the right, so because you have a big, long, straight line of, I think there's like 7 or 8 or 9 of you, it'll start with the first girl who's on the right. We're all here. We just did splash and sparkle. The girl on the farthest right, she's going to start it. She's going to stand up straight and walk down to the stairs to form that straight line that we had before on the stairs. So she's going to walk to her spot on the stairs. And it'll be a ripple. So you get all of everything that anybody wants to be, for you all to stand up from the shoulder part and start walking to your line on the stairs. So you were here, and it's going, girls are going, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. So until it's your turn, you got to stay here with your arms around your girl. The girl's next to you, and then you stand up on your turn, and then you start walking towards the steps. And you don't stand up until the person to the right of you stood up. So you stay here, and then the person right next to me just did it. So everything that anybody wants to be. And then you have all of the instrumental part to still get to your lines. So you're walking, and you got to be to your spots on the stairs by the end of that little instrumental part. So once you get there, it's going to be kind of this synchronized swimming arms part. And so your spots on the stairs are exactly the same as the spots you had before. So all you're doing after you stand up from that little shoulder part is you're walking to the spot you had before. So once you get there, the person in front, I think it's Julie, but whoever end up in front, you have to start it. So we're all in our straight line, and you're going to wait. It's another ripple thing, so you can't do it until the person in front of you has done it. So all you're doing is you're starting your arms out, and you got to kind of make it sharp so we can see that it's coming out. And then you're going to slowly bring your arms up to the top, and then once you get to the top, you're going to do a little burst out. So I don't know if you can see, my arms are going stick out, and then they grow up, and then they're gonna stick out and then grow down. So Julie will be the first one. She'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But if I'm behind Julie, I'll wait for Julie. So Julie will go 1, and then I'll probably go 2. But the counts don't matter as long as you're waiting. So it'll go like Julie, next person, next person, next person. But as soon as you have done this, then you can start growing your arms up. And same up here. So Julie will be the first one to go boom, and they'll come down. And then the person who's behind Julie, she'll see Julie do it, and then you'll go boom right after her. So it'll be like a ripple of all these arms doing something. So you got to wait until the first person in front of you has done it. And all you're doing is going out and up. And then you're going out and down. And so you get all of, so let's say I'm Julie, and it's, we're gorgeous, we're flawless, we're, our fans all adore us, it's true, it's clear. So you get all of that whole phrase to do the ripple up and the ripple down. And then everybody's going to do, we're elegant, intelligent, so darling, the spotlight is here. So after we're all standing in our straight line, and we just did all of our ripple arms, and then we repeat this part. We're elegant, intelligent, so darling, the spotlight is here. And then it says, hair like Rapunzel, and that's when we're all in our straight line on the stairs, but we're going to turn around and start walking back towards the center of the stage and do our circle again. So whoever's in the back of the line, let's say that's me, I just did, darling, the spotlight is here, and I'm going to start walking, and everyone's going to follow her, and we're going to walk in a circle. We're going to go up the stairs and back to the center to create our circle, doing hair like Rapunzel, and you repeat this part, no wonder we're full of ourselves, and then you repeat where you face the front again, because we're stunners, and then you go to your 2 straight lines, like no others, and then this time when it says, that's why everybody loves us, you're all going to rush to that very edge of the stage. Don't fall off, but go as far to the edge of the stage as you can, and you're going to hit your pose, but this time you're going to kind of beckon the audience, like you're going to be like, I don't hear applause, so you got to get them to applause. Like you can even show them like, come on, applause for me. So you're going to get the audience to applause for you right there. So you faced the front, and then you walked to your straight line on like no others, and then you're coming to the edge of the stage. That's why everybody loves us. And you're going to be like, come on, audience, come on, clap for us. And so the audience will start clapping for you, and then when it starts to pick up with the bum, 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 bottom, you got to be right back up here. So you were in your poses, the audience is clapping for you, and then the music kicks back in, and you've got to stand up straight by the end of the music so that you can start back with the very beginning choreography. So we're just going to repeat. We're going to repeat that. Look at me, look at us, we live a life of glamour. Every one of us a beauty queen. And it says, I gotta look at the words. Every one of us a beauty queen. Take a seat, be impressed. So you did beauty queen, and we repeat this part. Take a seat, be impressed. We've got that razzle dazzle. We're everything that anybody wants to be. And then after repeating that first verse, you did wants to be, it says it again. Everything that anybody wants to be. And on that last everything that anybody wants to be, you all, if you have enough room, I was hoping you could all sit on the edge of the stage and like cross your feet and hit an ending pose. But if you don't have enough room to all sit on the edge of the stage, then all just clump together and make an ending pose. And that's the end.